Loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's Monday, so we have the weekly reading once again. I'm here to take the energetic forecast together with you guys so that we can all see the messages ahead for us for this week coming. If you're new here, my name is Celia. I'm a Danish model, actress, conscious creator, and angelic coach. And this is the Conscious Creator community where we are here to reclaim our power, and I'm here to teach you how you can reclaim your power so you can start writing the story of your own life. I already have a lot of videos on different hacks, story time tips and tricks, so if you like this subject, feel free to come join the family. If you like these kind of readings and you want to learn how to do them for yourself, I have a book called How to Communicate with the Angels that teaches you to connect with the divine realms from within. And as well, I also offer coaching all on my website, becomeaconsciouscreator.com. So you can go check that out. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the reading, shall we? So it's a little gray and rainy here right now, so the lighting may not be like the most extravagant lighting. But let's do our best. I have here the beautiful crystals from Spirit, Magic and Net. You can all get 11% discount if you use the code in the description. And yes, I am an affiliate, so I earn a little bit of a kickback. But I paid for these crystals myself, and I'm very happy with them. I have them all over my living room, and I got like the pack of 45 crystals, I think. And this is a jade crystal, for instance, which is very good for the heart chakra and for healing any physical ailments. And today, I'm gonna use two different decks. I'm gonna use the unicorn deck, which we have used many times, and then I'm gonna use the crystal deck. And for now, we will start with the unicorn deck. Okay. Interesting. So Monday, the card is truth. That's obviously a very powerful virtue, but it says specifically, yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So let's clarify here. So the card says that this card is telling you that you are right in what you think about the situation. You already know the truth, even if it's a knowledge that is deep within yourself. Use a moment to feel what your body has to say about the situation, and you will feel it when you listen to it. You can also hear the truth from your angels. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask the question within yourself. Now listen to the words that appear for you. Your angels will always tell you the truth. They will use loving and warm words and feelings, even when they tell you something that you may not want to hear. And the card is also asking you to speak the truth for yourself. You know, sometimes we tend to maybe not always be honest with ourselves. So Monday, be honest with yourself and others. And when you are honest, try and do it in a loving way, because in that way you and everyone else is more open. Archangel Michael can help you with this, so you can pray to Archangel Michael. Generally Monday, if you have a specific situation or something you need an answer to, you can use this card to listen to your own intuition. And also to be honest towards yourself. Is there something that you're fooling yourself about? Then Monday is the day to be honest with yourself and also with others in a loving way. Oops. Oh my goodness, guys, we got like a ton of cards here almost for the rest of the week. Okay, so let's take them one by one. Love heals fear. The power from love can help heal people who are bullies or angry and jealous people. So this card says that people that are angry in reality are just scared. Even adults can act this way. So when you meet someone who's a bully, remember that this person is actually just a person who's more scared than the general person. If you get angry at them for being angry or for bullying, their fear is just growing. So you can help heal anger and make it disappear with loving thoughts. See the good in all people, including yourself, And just remember that everyone deep down just wants to be happy. There's no one that likes to bully or be angry, but these people are usually very lonely because they're, with their anger and bullying, are pushing other people away from them. So therefore you can help yourself by being friendly towards these people. Of course, that doesn't mean accepting abuse, but you can send loving thoughts and you can be generally friendly towards them. Also, be good to yourself and listen to your inner voice that tells you how you can take care of yourself. And again, actually this card mentions Archangel Michael, so this seems to be an important theme for the week. You can ask Archangel Michael who can protect you when you're scared. Love is your best protection because your inner voice helps you see the love that is present everywhere. So for Tuesday, again you want to call upon Archangel Michael, which is a very protective archangel. So there's definitely something with protection for these 2 days. And so for Tuesday, if you have any people in your life that are angry or bullying, even maybe not towards you but towards others, and maybe you've been judging them for this, is a day to send them some loving thoughts and some kind energy, because it can actually really help them. And specifically, if you meet maybe any new people this day who have this sort of energy, know that with love and with the help of Archangel Michael, you can help heal the situation and the person, and at least not contribute to it. Because what happens when people meet someone like that and they add judgment to it, they are just feeding that energy in the person. They may think they're trying to do something good by judging them and not accepting the behavior, but actually they're only making the behavior stronger. Love is the only thing that truly, truly heals. So for Wednesday, finish what you have started. You have started something important and now is the time to finish it. So that's a good midweek message for us here. So this card says it's exciting to start a new project because it's new and different. The excitement gives you a lot of energy, and it also gives you the motivation to work on the project. But as the project goes on, maybe you kind of lose the inspiration, or maybe even stop the project. But when we have these unfinished tasks in our life, it creates a mental clutter, and it kind of creates stress for you. So this card is asking you to return to a specific important project, you already know which it is, and finish it. By finishing it, you are cleaning yourself mentally, and also you will become more organized and feel better about yourself. It will generally also help you with your bigger goals in life. So it's very important that you finish it. And the card says it's actually easier to finish something than to handle the feelings that arise when projects are not finished. The easiest way to finish it is by setting a little time every day to work on it. What can you do today to bring this project closer to its goal? If you're unsure, ask your angels and the unicorns for help. But generally, whatever project it is, just finish it Wednesday. Whatever you have Wednesday that is important to finish, or if you even don't have anything, just ask yourself what it could be. Most of us usually have some unfinished business somewhere. So have a look at that. And Thursday, very powerful, decision. It's essential that you make a decision about your direction in life. And it says that through life you will get more and more areas of responsibility. One of the biggest ones is to decide what you want to do. And this card is telling you that you're at a crossroad where you can take different directions depending on what you decide to do. So right now, with other words, is the time for you to decide what is the next step for me. It's not always easy, but you can get divine help, and that's where it's so helpful to have a good connection with your intuition and the angels, which is what I teach about and how to communicate with the angels. Because by this you will be able to have a feeling of the bigger picture of life, and you'll be able to see which direction will take you most where you want to go. Because if you don't fully consciously decide, you may take a direction, but it may not be the one that you truly deeply want to take. So first day, please do take some moments to really get in tune with yourself and see where do you really want to go with your life. And then ask yourself, are you taking the actions? Is there something you need to change in your life? Maybe you have to say no to something and yes to something else. One of the ways you can find this out is by closing your eyes, imagine different scenarios and feel how every choice feels. Like if you are actually at an obvious crossroad and you have different decision, Close your eyes, imagine taking each different decision separately, of course, and then try and tune into your emotional feeling and your overall visual reaction, like is one image lighter than the other, etc. All of these are like signs of your intuition. This card is especially important if you're like not happy with your life. Then you definitely have to make a decision, because that means at some point down the road you made decisions that took you in a direction that you didn't want to go. And only you can change it. So you have to take responsibility for this. And first day is a time for you to sit down and really question your life and see if you're actually going in the direction that you want with your life. And if you're not, my darling, you have to change it. And if you do have this crossroad, try and use this exercise of closing your eyes and imagining the different scenarios, and then you will see clearly which one to take. So for Friday, we actually have the same message as we did last Friday, which is forgiveness. It's time to release anger and resentment. So it basically explains itself. If you have carrying anger or resentment towards someone or something, this card is telling you that it's holding you back. And it's taking the strength from you and giving it to another person or a situation, or simply just giving it away. You have an incredible strength, and it, for instance, comes out when you release anger. You don't have to forgive other people's actions necessarily, but you do have to release resentment and anger within you. As we all know, the Buddha said, anger and resentment is like holding a hot piece of coal, hoping it will hurt the other person, when in reality it's only hurting you. So Friday, take a little time to do some forgiveness work. Again, I really recommend this loving kindness meditation, where you basically send love to different people. I'll have a link in the below. You can check it out. It's super simple and it works wonders for forgiveness. So this card, brothers and sisters, get along with other people. You need to see the good in them. Actually, the best in them if you can. And this is kind of like a similar message as Tuesday. So we have like a theme going on here. This card says sometimes family members let their stress affect each other. For instance, maybe one day your mom or dad had a bad day, they came home and they yelled at you or something like that. Instead of arguing with them, just use a moment for yourself. Can you see the best in them? Can you remember a time when you felt a big love for them? By thinking about and feeling the love for your family members, it will be better to get along. When people get angry at the people they love, it's because they don't know how to handle the stress that they're feeling. So it's kind of just reminding you that if someone has been acting in a way that was hurtful or not kind, it's not really anything personal. And I know that we all kind of know that, but it's not always easy in the situation to see it, especially if we ourselves are a little bit stressed out. And that's why it's so important for us to fill our cup and to keep ourselves in a great state as much as possible, because then we are more capable of dealing with all the situations in life and not adding negativity to them, but actually being able to bring positivity instead. So whatever happens Saturday, whatever person may get angry at you, or whatever conflict you may have had, just try and remind yourself that everyone has a reason, everyone has a story, and this was probably not personal, and there's probably a reason why this person did this or that. Generally, this card comes when it says that the object of the situation really needs your love right now. Maybe they're going through something particularly difficult, and yeah, your love would be very healing. So that's the message for Saturday. Shall we see? It's like thundering here right now. I was actually supposed to go to the mountains after this video, but I think that will be tomorrow. I think we're gonna take the unicorn deck, nothing coming out here. So let's see the message for Sunday. Okay, 3 cards came out, guys, so we're gonna take 3 cards for Sunday. Release stress. Don't take on other people's stress. This card usually comes if you have a tendency to take on other people's energy or stress. And this is just a sign to do some activities to release this stress and to choose to be around positive people as well. So there's been some forgiveness here in the theme of Friday and Saturday by forgiving and seeing the best in other people. But for Sunday, it's more like stay away from these people. I mean, forgive them, yes, but it doesn't mean you need to have them in your life following. And especially Sunday, you want to take a bit care of yourself. Another message for Sunday, grandparent. So it could be a great day to just send a note to your grandparent, say hi to them, ask them how they're doing. This usually comes when you have a really strong bond with a grandparent that loves you very, very, very much. So Sunday is a great day to take contact to family. So take contact to your grandparent. And the last one, curiosity. Start a new project about something you are curious about. Let me clarify that one. And this card says, what interests you? What would you like to know more about? Your curiosity is like an internal guidance that helps you know your soul's preferred direction. So you are naturally curious about areas in life that is connected with your divine purpose. So notice your actions and your thoughts and what really sparks a curiosity in you, because this is like a sign, like a roadmap for you to go in this direction. Also look at what you're using your free time on. Generally, this is both a message of starting a project about something you're curious about, like something that's been sparking your attention lately, but more so it's actually a message of notice what areas interest you, what areas pique your curiosity, because this is connected with your soul purpose. So you want to notice in which areas of life do you generally tend to have a curiosity. Maybe it's within the health, maybe it's within the esoteric, maybe it's within gardening, who knows, but this could really be a roadmap for you as to where your life purpose is heading, so you can start taking small steps to learn more about these areas. So Sunday, quite a few messages. Just have an easy day, be around positive people, and release stress. Take contact to a grandparent and try and take a little time to question what you actually really love in life. And then spend maybe half an hour researching this topic, whatever it could be. So we have quite a lot of elaborate messages for the week. Monday, the truth, be honest, and also be honest towards yourself. And if you have anything you need to know, trust yourself. Tuesday, love heals fear. Be kind and loving to the people in your life that are difficult. Wednesday, finish what you started working on. Thursday, make a decision about the direction in your life. I have a feeling this will be a powerful day. And it comes after finishing this project, so the project Wednesday could be quite important for you to see clearly which decision to take Thursday as well. Friday, forgiveness. Spend lots of time on forgiveness, super important. Saturday, again, see the best in other people, so maybe this is related to the forgiveness, some sort of person from your family who hurt you in one way or another. Sunday, release stress, take contact to your grandparent, and start researching a topic you're curious about. Okay guys, so that was the reading for this week. Like usual, I highly recommend you go back during the week every single day to check. I do this because honestly, even I forget the messages, and I found them to be really, really, really helpful. And if you ended up in this video and you ended up seeing this reading, it's because there's some messages for you here to take along during the week. Remember, these readings are life guidance. It's something that can help you see life more clearly and make wiser decisions, so that you start creating the life that you truly want. If you want more readings like these, I post daily readings on my Instagram. You can go follow me here, and I give personal readings as well. It's fun during here, as you can hear. It's kind of cozy to sit inside with the candlelight and the crystals. To get a personal reading, which is super cheap by the way, it's only 20 euros. I've priced it so that hopefully everyone can afford it. You simply contact me for Instagram or book me directly through my website, becomeaconsciouscreator.com. And I offer love reading, I offer life guidance reading, life purpose reading, general reading, health reading, career reading, whatever topic you want to focus on. If you want to learn how to do this reading for yourself, check out How to Communicate with the Angels, and check out my coaching, which is, in my opinion, one of the best investments you can make in yourself if you are really curious about connecting more with your intuition, because I get to work with you one-on-one and we can design something that's specifically custom for you. So yes, my angels, my conscious creators, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you will join the family if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Ciao!
command.